Yo, what's up, Raiders? The Shrouded Sky patch 1.17.0 is finally here. I'll keep this fast and straight to the point. Only the big changes that actually matter. In the later of this video, I will explain the new map condition, Hurricane. Many of you still don't understand why we have to be playing this map. What is the point of this map condition? First up, we've got Firefly and Comet. Firefly is basically Hornet, but way more annoying. Fully armored, and instead of darts, it shoots fireballs. Yeah, it's literally a flying fireball with armor plating. If you ignore it for even a second, you're burning. Now let's talk about Comet. This thing is terrifying. It's like Popball, but upgraded to Nightmare mode. Fully armored. The moment it detects you, it locks on. And once it locks on, it charges straight at you and explodes. The blast radius is huge. If you're too close, you're down. One hit. The next major update is the new map condition, Hurricane. Hurricane is the heavy storm map. This isn't just visual effects. The wind actually affects gameplay. With tailwind, you feel fast, agile, smooth when you run the same direction with the wind. But against the wind, you will feel slow, walk slow, run slow. You use more stamina. Throwable items like grenades will also behave differently in these conditions. Smoke, gas, even your jump distance, all affected by the storm. And here's the worst part. If you're outside, the wind constantly damages your shield. Your shield will get sparked. Everybody can easily spot on you. And when your shield gets damaged continuously, which means you cannot recharge your shield while in the storm. You have to go indoors to be able to recharge your shield. So why even play Hurricane map? Why would anyone choose to make life harder? Simple, because of this first wave caches. First wave caches is the new version of Raider caches that land only in Hurricane map condition. They look different, easier to spot but harder to hear. The ticking clock sound, gone. Now it's a low volume beep sound, easy to miss in a storm. But the loot, way better. This new box contains items of greater value than the regular Raider caches. You will get more items in the box and more value. We're talking possible blueprints like Tempest, Volcano, Bobcat. High value, high risk. So yeah, Hurricane makes your life harder, but the rewards, totally worth it. Now, we will be looking at the Expedition Windows screen. It tells you very detail of how much you earn to be able to receive the bonus skill point. It tells you the total of how much items values in your inventory, combined with your Raiders coins, to be your total value. And they've added a catch-up mechanic for those who do the expedition second time, but miss the first round bonus. In this example, I missed the first expedition round for 1 bonus skill point. So for me to able to get previous round bonus 1 skill point, I need to get more extra coins for 300,000 per point. Now the total of this round is 3,300,000 for bonus 6 skills point. The next major update is about item and crafting. First, Energy Clip. Now available by default in the workbench. That's mean, now we don't need an equalizer. Before the update, we need the Learn Equalizer blueprint first, for us to be able to craft the energy clip at the workbench. Now we don't have to, that's very good. Next, some crafting items now need more arc part as a crafting cost. Wolfpack, now we need a Rocketeer driver part. But before, we need only explosive compound and arc motion core. Vitra spray, now we need a tick pod part. We get tick pod part from the tick arc, a small white spider. Deadline explosive, now we need a comet igniter part. We get the igniter from the new arc comet. Trailblazer, now we need a firefly burner part. We get the firefly burner from the new arc firefly. Showstopper, now we need Hornet driver part. The next major update is Dam Battleground map. They have added an additional zone at the controlled access zone. This zone is more like puzzle zone for you to find the way to open the security doors. After you can open the door, you still need one another item, Arc Performance Steel, to be able to open the last door. The next update is facial hair. Players always have wanted and call out the dev for facial hair. The game has the additional tab for facial hair in the Raider Appearance tab. Now the game has only 3 facial hair. The free one, the Raider Deck one, and the paid microtransaction. Alright, and that's pretty much everything important from this update. We focused only on the major changes that actually matter. So, is this a massive update? Not really, it's not huge, but it definitely changes how you approach certain situations, especially in items and crafting. Now the real question is, will Hurricane end up like Cold Snap? Remember what happened there? Once players finished all the projects, Cold Snap basically became irrelevant. Nobody queued for it anymore. I really hope Hurricane doesn't go down the same path. The good thing is, Hurricane actually has a purpose. First wave caches. If you're hunting for high-tier blueprints, this might actually be worth the risk. High risk, high reward. But what do you think? Is Hurricane worth grinding, or is it going to fade out like Cold Snap? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any upcoming updates. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.